Hello everybody. Welcome back to Hobby Doc Bay. So this little video is for the question of the day. Okay. So this question of the day is from Lena Neal. Hi Lena. So her question is, what is your favorite food and favorite place to eat out at? Okay, that one's kind of hard for the reason of it's hard for me to say what my favorites are. I like so many different things, you know. So, so I'm just going to tell you what I like. Okay, I love Chinese food, okay? And so when I get to go out to eat, I love to go to Chinese restaurants, the all-you-can-eat buffet style kind. I love the eggnogs. Eggnogs, that's not right. Egg rolls. Oh, I love eggnog too, or used to, and I can't have it no more. I'm allergic to it. Why did I say eggnog? That's over with. It ain't Christmas time no more. Anyway, I'm crazy. So, okay, but also another place for fancy and high-priced restaurants. Chinese is one of them. Oh, and let me say this. See, I'm going to forget too. I meant to say, you know, to me anyway, they may not be, and everybody else may not think so, but to me, the Chinese restaurants and the Japanese style restaurants are kind of similar, but the Japanese restaurants, now it's really called something else. I call it Japanese because it's kind of Japanese food, I think, and because I can't never remember what it's really called and can't hardly pronounce it and all that. But it's the restaurants where they have the big grills and the table or bar is around the grill and you sit with everybody, even other strangers that come in the restaurant, you know, you don't know. You all sit there together and you get to watch them cook the food on the grill. And they do the little trick with the onions and make the flame of fire and all kinds of stuff. And they throw food at you and you catch it with your mouth and all this kind of fun stuff. I love that kind of restaurant and food too. But those kind are the fancy high price for our income budget. Well, my husband anyway. So, but another one that's a fancy high priced restaurant that I love to go to. So those I don't really get to go to very often because of that. But the other one is Olive Garden. I love Olive Garden. They have some very good, delicious, they have two different kinds. They have a cheese ravioli, but now I always get this with Alfredo sauce on it. They usually serve it with like a red sauce, a tomatoey style sauce. I don't like that. So I always tell them not to put that on and to put Alfredo sauce on mine. And talk about good. But the raviolis, they have a cheese one and then they have the portobello mushrooms one. Lena, you're making me make myself hungry. Shame on you. I've done had my lunch. But now I'm going to be all hungry again. But talk about good honey chow. That's good. So, that's another one that I like. Now, let's see. I also like, my family is big on seafood. And they like to go to seafood restaurants, which usually has like fried fish. I don't eat the fish. I don't care for fish. Not that I don't really like the taste of it. It's a taste I can handle. Okay, but it's not just a delicious, smacking good, you know. And another thing, of course, I know you can get fillet fish, but another thing, I'm a big chicken, and I don't like risking it, I guess. You know, some of them, hubby gets, sometimes can get the whole fish that has bones and all, and you have to pick the meat off the bone, and it's hard to get it off and get that bone out of there, and you could get choked. I'm a big baby. I'm a big chicken. I don't want to risk it. And like I said, I know you can get filet, but sometimes, you know, they do those fillets and they miss and don't get all those bones out of there. So, nope, I don't like doing that. But there is other seafood that I like. I like boiled shrimp, not fried. Or I'll do grilled shrimp, you know, that sort of thing. I love crawfish, boiled crawfish. The one fried one that I really do love, no raw, some people eat it raw. No boiled, some people eat it boiled. Probably a lot of other different ways to cook it. Fried oysters. Now to me, the fried oysters is better than the shrimp, than the crawfish. I love me some fried oysters, people. But again, those are the high-priced things on the menu. So a lot of times when we go to those places, I can't even get my oysters because it's too dadgum high. Why do they make all the foods that I like so high? So anyway, and my oysters, the way I love for them to be cooked, because you can do it different ways. You can have it cooked hard, or probably what they would call well done. That's, the inside is all cooked. Can't chew it up. But then soft is probably what they would call the least one, is where it's just barely cooked on the outside and the inside is just all I like mine medium in the middle, in between. Talk about good. Oh yeah, they're good. And I have found a pearl in one of them one time. And my hubby had to go and drop it on the floor and lose the thing, and we looked and looked and looked and tried to find it. Never could find it. I probably won't never again find another pearl in an oyster. Yeah, I was upset and mad at him. I wanted to save the thing. Once in a lifetime. Yeah. But anyway, so I love the oysters. Okay, now, there's still lots of foods I like, you know. I love Sonic hamburgers. I love McDonald's hamburgers. I love McDonald's chicken nuggets. And the chicken nuggets, that's the only kind I'll eat. No, I take that back. It's the only kind I prefer to eat. Because they're the best. They taste the most delicious. It's the McDonald's chicken nuggets. I have ate chicken nuggets other places, but they're just not like McDonald's. I love pizza. I like pepperoni, and I like sausage, and I like cheese pizzas. I like, now, Pizza Hut used to make, and they don't anymore, something else that upsets me. Barbecue pizza. Pizza Hut. I used to love it. It was so delicious. But no, they had to go stop making them. Anyway, okay, we go a lot of times to the pizza places that it's an all-you-can-eat bar, and they have all different kinds on there. Excuse me, they even have dessert ones, you know, and Pizza Inn has chocolate chip ones, and I love those, and all that. I have even gotten pizzas with, and I love it. Now, let me think. I gotta think what it's called. You watch, I'm not going to be able to think what it's called. It's like it's right on the tip of my tongue. Come on, think. Anchovies. Anchovies. I love me some anchovies on pizza. Okay? At home, to be honest with you, I could live on hamburger meat. Ground hamburger meat fried up in the pan. If I could come up with 1,000,000 dishes to use for hamburger meat, that's all I'd ever eat. I care less about anything else. So that's the kind of foods I like. Okay, I also like tuna fish, for sandwiches. I like turkey for sandwiches. I like bologna sometimes every once in a while. I like roast beef for sandwiches. I like grilled cheese sandwiches. I like, let's see. I like to get corned beef, like the canned corned beef and the canned treat, Angela, not spam. I do not like spam, Angela. It's treat, T-R-E-E-T, treat meat in a can to cut and slice and make sandwiches with. That's the best one. No spam for me. Just had to do that. She gets it wrong, and she's always talking about, she don't like spam, and she's always talking about my foods that I like that she thinks is gross, and so she always says spam. It's not spam, it's treat. Okay, so, but sardines, I love me some sardines too. Yeah, and like cans of raviolis. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So that's the kinds of foods I likes to eat, Lena. And so I hope you enjoyed my answer to your question. And I hope all of you out there enjoyed my question and my answer for the question of the day. And I guess that's all I have for you right now. Oh, and my peach mango water. Gotta have that. It's so good. Nope, not yet. Not yet. I almost let the cat out of the bag. Almost let the cat out of the bag again. I'm so glad I stopped myself. Okay, I gotta get out of here before I mess up, y'all. I am out of here the next time I'm done. I'm gone. Toodaloo.